In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 secrets to frugal living that will help you achieve financial freedom and live a life of abundance. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to a rich and fulfilling life, sit back, relax, and get ready to embark on an enlightening journey of frugal living. Let's get started. Secret 1. Set financial goals. This is the foundation upon which all other frugal living secrets are built. Without clear and specific goals, it's easy to get lost in the whirlwind of spending and savings and miss out on the things that truly matter. But with a clear set of financial goals, you'll have a roadmap that guides you towards your desired destination. It's a powerful tool that helps you focus on what's important and make decisions that align with your values and priorities and priority. When setting financial goals, it's essential to be realistic and achievable. It's not about dreaming big and setting impossible targets, but about setting goals that are challenging yet attainable. Break down your big goals into smaller, more manageable ones. For example, if your ultimate goal is to save up for a down payment on a house, break it down into smaller savings goals that you can achieve in shorter periods of time, such as saving $1,000 per month. It's also crucial to be specific and measurable. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, say, I want to save $10,000 by the end of the year. This makes it easier to track your progress and stay motivated. Secret 2. Create a budget. A budget is like a GPS for your finances. It helps you navigate the winding roads of spending and savings and ensures that you stay on track towards achieving your financial goals. Creating a budget is an essential step in taking control of your finances and living below your means. It allows you to see where your money is going, identify areas where you can cut back, and make sure that you're putting your money towards the things that truly matter. The first step in creating a budget is to gather all of your financial information. This includes your income, expenses, bills, and debts. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, you can begin to allocate your money towards different categories, such as housing, transportation, food, and entertainment. It's important to be realistic when creating your budget and to allow for some flexibility. Life is unpredictable and unexpected expenses will inevitably come up. A budget that is too strict and inflexible is unlikely to last. Instead, aim for a budget that is realistic and achievable. One of the best ways to stay on track is to monitor your spending. Keep track of your expenses and compare them to your budget regularly. This will help you identify areas where you're overspending and make adjustments as needed. Secret 3. Live below your means. This is where the true magic of frugal living lies. It's the art of enjoying the simple things in life while keeping your spending in check and your savings on track. Living below your means being mindful of your spending and not succumbing to the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. It's about prioritizing your values and what matters to you, and making decisions that align with those values. It's not about sacrificing the things you love and going without, but about finding balance and being smart with your money. It's about recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from material possession. One of the best ways to live below your means is to set a budget and stick to it. A budget will help you keep track of your expenses and make sure that you're not overspending in any particular area. It also allows you to identify areas where you can cut back and make adjustments as needed. Another key strategy is to focus on the things that truly matter to you. Prioritize your values and make sure that your spending aligns with those values. For example, if family is important to you, make sure that you're putting your money towards activities and experiences that bring you together. Living below your means also means being mindful of the impact of your spending on the environment and the community. Consider buying secondhand or vintage clothing or supporting local businesses that have a positive impact on the environment. Secret 4. Save for the future. This is the key to unlocking financial freedom and living a life without worrying about money. Saving for the future means putting a portion of your income into savings for unexpected expenses, retirement, or other long-term goals. It's about being proactive and planning for the future so that you're not caught off guard when unexpected expenses arise. One of the best ways to save for the future is to set up automatic savings. This means setting up a portion of your income to automatically transfer into a savings account. This way, you won't even have to think about it. The money will be saved before you even have a chance to spend it. Another strategy is to set specific and measurable savings goals. Make sure that your goals are realistic and achievable and track your progress regularly. This will help you stay motivated and on track. It's also important to diversify your savings. This means spreading your money across different types of savings accounts, such as a high-yield savings account, a certificate of deposit, or a money market account. This will help protect your savings from market fluctuations and will also help you earn a higher interest rate. Saving for the future also means being mindful of your spending and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. The more you can save, the more money you'll have for the future. Secret 5. Invest wisely. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Investing is like planting a seed. It takes time and patience to grow, but the rewards can be bountiful. Investing is about putting your money to work for you so that it can grow and generate more wealth over time. But investing can be a tricky business, and it's important to make smart investment decisions. One of the best ways to invest wisely is to do your research. Learn about different types of investments and their potential risks and rewards. Be sure to understand the investment before putting your money into it. Another key strategy is to diversify your investments. This means spreading your money across different types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and precious metals. This will help protect your investments from market fluctuations and minimize your risk. It's also important to set specific and measurable investment goals and to have a long-term investment horizon. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a long-term strategy for building wealth. In addition, it's crucial to be disciplined and stick to your investment plan. Avoid making impulsive investment decisions and resist the temptation to sell your investments during a market downturn. Secret 6. Avoid debt. Debt can be a heavy burden, weighing you down and preventing you from achieving your financial goals. It's like a ball and chain dragging you down and holding you back. Avoiding debt means living within your means and not borrowing more than you can afford to pay back. It's about being mindful of your spending and making smart financial decisions. One of the best ways to avoid debt is to create a budget and stick to it. A budget will help you keep track of your expenses and make sure that you're not overspending in any particular area. It also allows you to identify areas where you can cut back and make adjustments as needed. Another key strategy is to avoid impulse buying and to think twice before making big purchases. Ask yourself if the purchase is truly necessary and if you can afford it. If you already have debt, it's important to create a plan to pay it off. This may include consolidating your debt, negotiating with creditors, or seeking professional help. The most important thing is to take action and to be persistent in paying off your debt. Avoiding debt also means being mindful of the impact of your spending on the environment and the community. Consider buying secondhand or vintage clothing, or supporting local businesses that have a positive impact on the environment. In summary, avoiding debt is about being mindful of your spending, making smart financial decisions, creating a plan to pay off debt, and living within your means. It's about unlocking the true potential of your money and living a rich and fulfilling life without the burden of debt. Secret 7. Be mindful of your spending. This means being aware of how you're spending your money and making conscious and deliberate decisions about where your money goes. Being mindful of your spending means understanding your values and priorities and making sure that your spending aligns with those values. It's about being intentional and deliberate with your money and not just mindlessly spending without thought. One of the best ways to be mindful of your spending is to keep track of your expenses. This can be done through a budget or by using a spending tracker app. By keeping track of your expenses, you'll be able to see where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. Another key strategy is to create a spending plan for non-essential purchases. This means setting a specific amount of money aside each month for discretionary spending, such as dining out, shopping, or entertainment. This will help you stay within your budget and make sure that your non-essential spending aligns with your values and priorities. It's also important to avoid impulse buying and to think twice before making big purchases. Ask yourself if the purchase is truly necessary, and if you can afford it. Being mindful of your spending also means being mindful of the impact of your spending on the environment and the community. Consider buying secondhand or vintage clothing or supporting local businesses that have a positive impact on the environment. In summary, being mindful of your spending is about being intentional and deliberate with your money, understanding your values and priorities, and making sure that your spending aligns with those values. It's about unlocking the true potential of your money and living a rich and fulfilling life. Secret 8. Live simply. This means embracing a minimalist lifestyle and focusing on the things that truly matter. Living simply means decluttering your life, getting rid of unnecessary possessions, and simplifying your surroundings. It's about letting go of the things that don't bring you joy and focusing on the things that do. One of the best ways to live simply is to practice minimalism. This means only keeping the things you truly need and use and getting rid of the rest. This will not only declutter your physical space, but also your mental space, helping you to focus on what truly matters. Another key strategy is to focus on experiences rather than possessions. Instead of buying material things, invest in experiences that bring you joy and fulfillment. This could be traveling, taking a class, or spending time with loved ones. It's also important to be mindful of your consumption and the impact it has on the environment. Consider buying secondhand items or supporting sustainable and ethical brands. Living simply is not about deprivation, but about simplifying your life, decluttering your possessions and surroundings, and focusing on the things that truly matter. It's about unlocking the true potential of your money and living a rich and fulfilling life without the burden of unnecessary possessions. Secret 9. Find cheap or free entertainment. This means discovering new and exciting ways to have fun without breaking the bank. Finding cheap or free entertainment means looking for alternative ways to have fun and being open to new experiences. It's about getting creative and making the most of what you have. One of the best ways to find cheap or free entertainment is to explore the great outdoors. Take a hike, go for a bike ride, or have a picnic in the park. Nature provides endless entertainment opportunities and is often free. Another key strategy is to take advantage of free events and activities in your community. Many cities and towns offer free concerts, festivals, and art shows. Check your local newspapers or online event listings for free events happening near you. You can also find entertainment by exploring your creativity. Take up a hobby, learn a new skill, or read a book. These activities can be both enjoyable and inexpensive. It's also important to be mindful of your consumption and the impact it has on the environment. Consider renting or buying secondhand items or supporting sustainable and ethical brands. Secret 10. Give back. This means using your resources to make a positive impact in your community and the world. Giving back means finding ways to use your time, money, and talents to make a difference in the lives of others. It's about recognizing the abundance in your life and sharing it with others. One of the best ways to give back is to volunteer your time. There are countless organizations and nonprofits that rely on volunteer support. This is a great way to make a positive impact in your community and gain a sense of fulfillment. Another key strategy is to donate to charitable causes. This can be done by giving financially or by donating items you no longer need. Consider supporting local or small organizations or causes that align with your values. You can also give back by using your talents and skills to help others. This could be tutoring, mentoring, or coaching. By sharing your skills and expertise, you can make a positive impact in the lives of others. Giving back also means being mindful of the impact of your consumption on the environment and the community. Consider buying secondhand or vintage clothing, or supporting local businesses that have a positive impact on the environment. And so, we reach the end of our journey through the secrets of frugal living. Each of these secrets, when applied consistently and with purpose, can help you unlock the true potential of your money and pave the way for a rich and fulfilling life.